In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to refresh Power Query without misaligning commentary columns. Open Excel on Windows. Then open the workbook you already have in your files. Look at the loaded Power Query table and focus on the comments column. There are two filled-in notes, one on the row for ID 104 and one on the row for ID 102. Right now, these comments are locked to row positions, not to the product IDs. If the source CSV changes order or inserts rows on the next refresh, these notes end up on the wrong products. Let's fix that. Click any cell inside the loaded Power Query table. On the ribbon, open the Data tab. In the Get and Transform Data group, click from Table or Range. Power Query Editor opens in a new window. On the right side, find the Query Settings pane. In the Name field, replace the current name with Comments. This connection will hold the manual comments separately from the refreshed inventory data. Now select only the two columns we need. Hold Control, click the ID column header, then keep holding Control and click the Comments column header. Both headers should now be selected. Right-click either selected header, then choose Remove Other Columns. The preview should now show only ID and comments. You should see 2 comment values filled in, and 4 null values for the rows without notes. Go to the Home tab in the top left of Power Query Editor. Click the bottom half of the Close and Load split button. Then choose Close and Load to. In the Import Data dialog, select only Create Connection, then click OK. Back in Excel, look at the Queries and Connections pane on the right. You should now see 2 queries listed, Inventory and Comments, with Comments marked as Connection Only. Now merge that Comments query back into the original Inventory query. In the Queries and Connections pane, right-click the Inventory query and choose Edit. Power Query Editor opens again on the Inventory query. On the Home tab, click Merge Queries. Use the left half of the button, not Merge Queries as New. In the Merge dialog, click the ID column header in the top preview. This selects ID from the inventory table as the join key. In the lower dropdown, choose the Comments query. In the bottom preview, click the ID column header so that ID is highlighted there too. At the bottom of the dialog, open the Join Kind dropdown and choose Left Outer, All from First, Matching from Second. Click OK. If a formula firewall or privacy warning appears, click Continue. Choose Public for both sources, then click Save. A new column appears at the far right. It may be called Comments or Comments.1, and each cell in that new column shows the word Table. Now expand that merged column. Click the Expand icon in the new column header, the icon with 2 arrows pointing apart. In the pop-out, uncheck Select All Columns. Then check only the Comments box. Uncheck. Use original column name as prefix, then click OK. The column now shows the actual comment text for ID 104 and ID 102, with nulls for the remaining rows. Next, remove the old comments column from the upstream table. Look across the column list. You may see Comments and Comments.1, or you may see the original comments column sitting earlier in the query. Right-click the original comments column header, which is usually the one to the left of the merged one. Then choose Remove. If the merged column is named Comments.1, double-click that header and rename it to Comments. At this point, the query should have exactly one comments column at the far right, with both notes still present. Click Home, then click the top half of Close and Load. The editor closes, and the inventory sheet now shows the 6-row table with a single comments column, preserving both notes. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now prove that the refresh keeps the comments aligned. Open inventory.csv in Notepad or open it in a separate Excel instance. Reorder the rows by moving ID 104 to the top and moving ID 101 to the bottom. Save the file. Return to the workbook. Click any cell inside the loaded table. Open the Data tab, then click Refresh All. The table reloads in the new order. The low stock reorder comment is still on the device D row for ID 104, and check supplier pricing is still on the gadget B row for ID 102. The comments followed their IDs, not their row positions. Your Power Query table now refreshes cleanly against the updated source. Every comment stays anchored to its correct product ID when rows are reordered, added, or removed. The loaded table has one comments column on the right, populated for ID 104 and ID 102, and blank for the other rows.